Hola, hola, bienvenidos a Las Comadres Podcast. Aquí van a encontrar un espacio donde comadres intentan con mucho esfuerzo hablar en español. La palabra operativa siendo intentar. A veces nos vamos a encontrar las palabras que no se nos vienen y pues we're going to speak in English, we're going to speak Spanglish, and we're going to speak in español. Aquí vamos a tener pláticas sinceras, cuentas divertidas y quizás algún que otro consejo. Hoy tenemos un episodio increíble. Acomódense.
Good morning. It's a good morning because this morning I woke up and the light was on in my daughter's room, and I usually get up before everybody else in the house, and so it was odd to see the light on in her room. She gets up early to go to work, but I'm usually out of the house before she is. And I walked into the room and she was on the floor working out to a tape, and I was like, "Hey, good morning. How you doing?" And she's like, "Mom, guess what?" And I was like, "What?" She currently works for the LBJ Women's Campaign School, and it's a job that is so aligned with her and what she's doing and the things that she wanted to do. And so I'm incredibly proud of her for the things that she's doing. And she said, "Guess what?" And I was like, "What?" And she goes, I just secured a speaker to do a panel at our conference coming up in November." And she was just purely excited that she had nailed this down in her job. She's only been on the job maybe a little over a month, but was completely proud of herself. And she was working out and getting ready to go to work. And I walked away in the hallway and I had this feeling of complete and utter obsession with how, well, just her, and how proud I am of her and the work that she's doing and how happy she is. I know that she worked hard to get this job, and we struggled for a bit when she was looking for a job, and we talked about that earlier because the expectations of her were, she graduated college and she needed to find a job, and it took her a while to find a job, and she was getting a little frustrated, and she was just, you know down on, what's going on. I did all the right things, why am I not finding a job? And the reality is that everything has its timing, and I think that this job was there for her exactly when it was supposed to be there for her. I think that things in our lives happen when they're exactly supposed to happen. And I wanted her to know how proud I am of her and how incredibly smart she is, and that things will cross our paths when they're supposed to cross our paths. And I think that she waited as long as she needed to wait, and she did her search, and she was just putting things out there, and it finally just came to her. And I think that this job is was for her. It was for her, especially in this, economy, and the job market is just so tough. And I know that, everyone is having a hard time, and she was really fortunate to have found the job that aligns with her, that was for her. And she is extremely proud. I know that she's stressing because they've got the conference that's coming up, and so she's putting in some hard hours and work, but I think that it will all be worth it to her when when it all comes to fruition. And so I just wanted to say how, our kids, we can be their biggest cheerleaders, even even when we see them hurting and frustrated and trying to figure out what they're doing. And all we can do is be their biggest cheerleaders, their biggest fans, and support them. And I also was, hard on her, as well, and saying, what are you doing? She was looking for a job. I was like, your job is to find a job. Like, every day you need to start the day like anything else. Start the day by getting ready and making sure you're going out there and searching for what you need to do. And I think that I can be a little hard sometimes on my kids, but I also know the realities and the harshness of this world. And so I think that I can be the safe space, but I can be an honest space as well. So I just wanted them to know how very proud I am of Annalisa and the work that she's doing. So hopefully everything will work out, but I'm really proud, and it's a great feeling to see your kids being successful in the things that they're doing and love what they're doing. So I think that I'm it's a good day when you see your kids doing the things that they want to do and doing them well. And so I wish her all the best. And again, I just wanted to share how proud I am of her. And when you raise kids, it's the hardest thing in the world. And to see them hurt, but to see, it hurts you, but to see them happy, it makes you even happier. And so it's a good day when you see your kids smiling and getting up and getting ready and going to work and being successful and being good at what they do and knowing that all their hard work has paid off. Have a great day. Start your day well. Start your day dancing. Start your day with some good music. And know that you've done well. You're a great mom. You're a great parent. You're a great tia. You're a great prima. You are great. And all of you, all of my primas, all of my tias, everyone participated in her being who she is. And so I thank you. Thank you for being part of my tribe and helping her get what she needed to get when she needed to get it. Have a good one. Las quiero mucho. Bye.
A todos que nos están escuchando, sigue riendo y sigue viviendo. Hasta que nos volvamos a ver en la semana que viene en nuestro podcast Las Comadres.